Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're having an awesome day. I thought I would talk to you today about something that happened to me the other day. Something that wasn't like a big deal or anything, but I thought I would share it with you. Anyway, so this past weekend, my mom was actually in town visiting. Reason being, not just to visit me, but she actually won this contest where she entered into some kind of draw and she won this gift basket filled with a whole bunch of free stuff. She won like a 2 night stay at a new hotel that just opened up, and more notably, she won a $250 gift card to Walmart, which was really exciting. So that was kind of the main reason why she came in. She doesn't live in the city, so she came in to visit me, but also kind of take advantage of these gifts, these prizes. So we stayed at a hotel 2 free nights, which is really exciting. And then we went to Walmart to kind of splurge on the $250 gift card. There was actually a swimming pool at the hotel we were staying at, obviously. But I forgot my swimming trunks. So one of the main reasons I wanted to go to Walmart, not just to use or to help my mom use the gift card, we were kind of splitting it 50-50, which was really nice of her. But I also needed a pair of swimming trunks, just like a cheap pair of swimming trunks. I was only gonna wear them one time. I just wanted them for the pool. But I also needed not just the swimming trunks, but I also needed thermal underwear. It's winter now where I live, and it's really cold. I don't really drive, so I have to take the bus, and I kind of have to stand outside. I have to kind of wait for the bus and the bus shelters. It can get really cold. It can get as cold as -30 to -40. So I need to wear long johns, like thermal underwear, to keep me warm in the legs. So that was one of the main reasons I was going to Walmart. I actually already bought a pair of long johns. Thermal underwear right here. They're just Stanfields. Um, they have merino wool in them right here, which is very warm and very good quality. The only thing is that these were $50. It's worth it though. They will last me multiple years. I actually bought a pair of these 3 years ago, and they lasted me quite a while. They're very good. They keep my legs really warm during the winter. But obviously they're $50. They were 25% off though, so I only paid with tax like $41, whatever. But I wanted a cheaper pair. So again, that was one of the reasons that I wanted to go to Walmart to see if they had a cheaper pair. It's Walmart. They usually have really cheap clothing. I typically don't buy clothes from Walmart. I just don't really like the quality. Their fits aren't very good. I'm a small guy. I just feel like their fitting and their clothes aren't very good, so that's why I don't really shop there for clothes. But anyway, so I went into Walmart. My mom was kind of browsing around, whatever. I was kind of on my own. And the Walmart we went to was under renovation. So the whole store in itself, all the departments were being moved around, what have you. So it was a mess, whatever. The fashion department was being moved around as well. And the fitting rooms, really weird. The fitting rooms were kind of in the middle of the store. And there was this huge open space in front of the circumference and the front of the fitting rooms. There were no racks, there were no clothes, there were no customers, there was no staff. It was just the fitting rooms and like this huge empty space in front of the fitting room. So I actually found some thermal underwear at Walmart. They were really cheap, only like $20. I think they were like Hanes or whatever. But the problem was that these thermal underwear, I'm a size small, like I said, I'm a small guy, so I have to wear a size small. It was the last size small left, but the only problem was that I didn't have the packaging. It was just kind of loose by itself. So I grabbed it, and I also grabbed another size. I think it was like an extra large that had a package on it with a barcode because I wanted to be considerate. If I was planning on buying them, I was gonna take the size small that did have the packaging to the cashier if I was planning on buying it, and then the cashier would just scan the extra large because I had a barcode. I just wanted to be considerate so that the cashier didn't have to call the department. I had to wait. So anyway, I took the size small and I took the extra large with me to the fitting room. I wanted to try on the small to see if it actually fit. Like I said, the fitting rooms were deserted. There was no one around. There were two fitting rooms. I think one for women, one for men. So I went into the men's one. I had the size small that did have the packaging and the size extra large that did have the packaging. So I kind of bunched them into my arms. I took them into the fitting room. I tried on the size small. It fit perfectly. I was still deciding if I was going to buy it or not. It was only $20. So I was thinking of doing it. But I was standing there looking at myself in the mirror, and I was thinking, well, I'm wearing the size small right now underneath my jeans, just trying them on. I could totally just walk out of the fitting rooms with the size small under my jeans and just steal them. Just totally just steal them. Again, no one was around. Obviously, there was like surveillance cameras around, what have you. But also, my reasoning was that when I walked into the fitting room, there were just tags everywhere. It was almost like artwork. There was just tags all over the walls. There were tags kind of bunched up in the corners, in the frames of the mirrors, along the doors, security tags, stickers. So obviously, people are stealing from these fitting rooms left and right. Again, it's very easy to do so. There's no surveillance. Well, the cameras, yes, but there aren't associates walking around. There are customers. It's kind of a deserted area. So I was thinking, well, I could just steal these, right? I mean, they're underneath my jeans, and I could just walk out with the other one that I brought in, the extra large I had, the packaging. I could just walk out with that one. Because when I walked into the fitting room, again, I had the two pairs, and it looked like I only had one, because the size small was where I didn't have packaging. So I could walk out, and it would look like that I just tried it on and walked back out, and I could totally have stolen them, but in that moment, I was questioning my morals as a man because I had never really stolen anything from a store before. When I was a kid, I went through this like klepto phase where I was stealing like lip chaps and stickers. It was really bad, and then it only lasted a couple months, and then I was found out. My mom was really mad, so I stopped doing it. So that was my klepto phase when I was a kid. Honestly, when we're kids, kids steal. I mean, we've all done it when we were kids, either if it was candy or clothes, whatever. Even as adults, and I gotta say, I work in retail, and shoplifting really pisses me off. I wanna say probably a good 50% of people who walk into stores, obviously all stores are different, so the percentages could vary, but on average, at least I think 50% of people do steal, which is really shitty. I understand it's tough times right now, people are kind of hurting. But for me, I remember times when I was hurting for money. I mean, even now, like, I'm not the richest person in the world. Like, I'm on budgets. I'm, very careful with my money right now. But even in my darkest moments where I couldn't even afford anything, I still never stole. I mean, not even bread, not even anything. It's just not who I am. It's just, I try to contemplate stealing, and it feels so wrong to me. And it's just something I have never done in my adult years. And I'm not just BSing, it's just, I've never stolen anything from a store in my adult years. It's just not who I am. Morally, it's just not what I do. I don't steal products from stores. It's just not who I am. Again, like other people do it, whatever. It's their own business. I have stories, honestly, but I won't get into that right now. Working in retail, obviously, I've seen so many things. I posted a video way back when, like 4 months ago, my retail horror stories or something. And I think I touched on shoplifting in that video, so if you want to check it out. Anyway, as I was standing there in the fitting room with the thermal underwear beneath my jeans, I was really contemplating it though. I could just walk out. It was so easy. And I think that's why a lot of people steal in the first place, because of convenience. It's so easy to steal in so many situations, whether it's a deserted area, there aren't sales associates around. You can just shove it into your bag and walk out. It's so easy. But at the end of the day, I decided, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. So I took my pants off, I took off the thermal underwear, I walked out of the fitting room with both pairs. I did end up buying the Walmart pair for $20. I brought it up to my mom, and she was like, don't buy those ones. The Merino One Wools, oh my god, I can't talk. The Merino wool ones are much better quality. Merino wool, very warm. I've worn this before. I could attest to its quality. Yes, it's double the price, but it is worth it. So I decided to keep these ones. I will actually show you in case you don't know what they look like. I don't know, you might live in an area where it's really warm, you don't experience cold weather, so you don't know what long johns are. So essentially, you just wear these underneath your pants or your jeans. These ones are very thin, that's why I like them also. They're almost like tights. That's why I like them. You can buy other long johns, but they're very thick, and they kind of bunch up under your pads, and that's why I don't like them. So that's why I like these, because they're very thin, they're very lightweight. So this is essentially what they are. Obviously, you have to wear, like, normal underwear under these. You can't just, wear this as underwear. I'm sure you could, but I wear, like, a normal pair of underwear, and then I put these over the underwear, and then I put my pants over these. And my legs stay very warm, but it's, like, -30, -40 outside. So yeah, I'm very happy I kept these. I didn't keep the Walmart ones. Again, maybe they would have been good, but they didn't have the merino wool in them. So I took my mom's advice. I didn't buy those ones. I didn't steal them. At the end of the day, I'm very happy with myself that I didn't do it. Again, it's not who I am, and I felt like if I did it, I would have felt shitty for doing it, you know? So at the end of the day, I'm glad I didn't do it. So, like, let me know, have you stolen from a store before? Again, obviously, everyone has stolen before. They've stolen product from a store. So, share me your stories. What have you stolen? Why did you do it? When did you do it? Are you a klepto? Do you feel bad for stealing product from a store? What's the most expensive thing you ever stole? If you stole something, did you resell it? Blah, blah, blah. Let me know. Again, it's not something I ever do, but share me your stories and be honest. Let's just be honest with one another. Again, like, I'm a very honest person. When I say I've never stolen from a store before, I'm very honest. That is the truth. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Share your experiences with me. Maybe you work retail and you've seen some really shady stuff. Let me know that. Let me know that. Let me know. I just need to wrap up this video. Okay. Anyway. So that is that. That is my little video on why I almost stole underwear from Walmart, and I'm glad I didn't do it at the end of the day. So I thought I would share that with you. Thanks for watching, guys, and I guess I will see you next time. Bye.